Hey guys, I'm Lillian, aka Stitching Me on Instagram and here on YouTube. Thank you for joining me. I hope you find something of interest. Today is the 21st of November 2021 and I am back with a new Flosstube update. So it has been 2 weeks since you've seen me last and I am pretty happy with what I got to show you. I've got 3 whips today, 2 of which I'm going to show you now, and one I've got some vlog style clips for that I have already recorded and I will insert afterwards. Then also 2 of those 3 whips have a page finish, so that's really exciting and I can't wait to show you. I will also show you some haul, and if we have some time, because I am on a bit of time pressure, because we are going to watch the Formula 1 at 3 o'clock and it's currently 2 or 2:30. So yeah, I need to make this quick. But if I have time, I will also give you a little bit of a live update. But we will see if we get to that. Otherwise, I will have to tell you next time. Okay. So first of all, we've got Tiger. This is Tiger. He's a chart that I got off Etsy. Stitching him on 28 count Jobelin 2/2 full cross with the called for DMCs. Really, really pretty. Sorry for the crinkling. And I've got a page finish. So this is what we are up to now. For those of you who are new to my channel, last page that I worked on was this one with the second eye, so he is now really staring at you. Love it. It's getting creepy, but in a beautiful way. Now that he's got 2 eyes. So beautiful. Now, those of you who have been with me for a while know that I like to randomize my pages. So I use a random number generator to pick my next page for me. That will either be 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. And this time I decided to leave number 5 out of the mix because, how do I explain this? There's a gap in like halfway through the page where there are no stitches, so then I would have to count down and complete the page. But if I were to finish the 4th one, like this page beside it first, then I wouldn't have to count all that way and increase the risk of making mistakes for myself. So I decided to take that one out, so I was left with 4 pages that were able to be chosen, and the random number generator picked number 4. So the page underneath there, like here, will next be done. It is a bit of a boring page, just a few leaves and not really stuff that you can distinguish really well. Just a bunch of colors, but it will need to be done anyway. And so yeah, so after that I will hopefully get back to something more exciting. Yeah, so the numbers. Since you've seen this last, I have done 725 stitches and I am now up to 47.58% done. So almost halfway through. My goal for this year, like the original goal is already completed, but I've added 2,000 stitches to it, which should get me to the point where I have exactly 20,000 stitches left on this piece, and that is what I want to be doing next year. So in order to reach that point, I will have to this year complete another 1,615 stitches. And then my goal for next year is to complete it. Let's all hope that I don't burn out on it. But I am going to try. I am really going to try to finish this next year. Okay, so that's Tiger. Now we've got my personal favorite. I feel like every time you start a new piece, that one is your favorite. So your newest one is your favorite. At least it's been for me like that, like always. So my most recent start, like May, like I don't start a lot of things, but is Spring Queen. Can I show you without the glare? Probably, yes. This is Spring Queen. She is artwork by Bridget Ashwood, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I am stitching her on 28 count, easy count Zweigart fabric with all the called for colors. She consists of 238 colors. Yeah, it's a lot. It's the max colors version. The regular size though. I am not that crazy yet, at least. I am loving the colors. And this is where I'm up to. Oh, should I? I should probably like take away some of the threads. Like so. So this is where I'm up to currently. I have done, since you've seen this last, 601 stitches. She's now up to, she's now done for 0.56%, so a 0.5% done on this. I am loving this so much. I did not have a goal for this set for this year. Oh yeah, so basically this diagonal is new. These 6 blocks are new. Loving it. So I did not have a goal for this year because she was started this year. But for next year, I probably want to finish this page. So I know that's not a lot, but I've got giant goals on other stuff. So yeah, hopefully the year after I will be able to focus a bit more on her because she's gorgeous. But for now, she will have to do with just the page next year. And like, nothing much is going to happen in this page. It's just going to be browns and the flower. Like, the first page ends right underneath the flower and then cuts through a bit of the flower right there. So it's just going to be border and pink flower. And just like one strand of green for the stem of the flower. But then after that, okay, no, we are not going down that rabbit hole, but the other pages, it's so beautiful. Okay, let's see. So that's Tiger and Spring Queen. I will now insert the clips for Twilight's Bridge, which I've worked on in Leeuwarden. So enjoy those. Hey guys, so today is the 8th of November 2021 and I finally got some time to stitch after my test week. So yeah, let's see what we are working on. This is Twilight's Bridge. This is a Dimensions Gold Collection kit. I'm using everything that came with the kit, so 18 count Ada and the flosses. This is a needle minder by me, and this is my starting point for tonight. I am, as you can see, working on diagonals, and yeah, this diagonal will be around 250 stitches. It already is 9 o'clock, so technically I would not be able to reach, like, complete the entire diagonal. But we will see how I feel and how fast it goes. because I kind of just want to knock out the entire diagonal in one evening. We will see. If I can't manage it, I will finish it some other time. But yeah, you will see in a few seconds. Okay, so I totally overestimated myself. I was not able to finish the entire diagonal, but I did get like halfway. So this is 121 stitches. So yeah, pretty decent. Also, I started parking in the page below. Don't know why I didn't have any threads parked down there yet, but apparently these were the first one suitable to park there. And no, I did not just go down there and come up there. I did run the threads through the threads on the back, so they're not out in the open. Yeah, so pretty happy. Hopefully I will have some time to stitch tomorrow. Don't know, but I am pretty sure though that I will have some time this week, and hopefully next session I can finish this diagonal, and then it's just the corner left. And after that corner is done, I will have my goal for the year finished. So that's a nice thing to look forward to. Yeah, so you can see where I'm working at. And after I finish that page, I will also probably look into whether there are some pieces of backstitching and stuff that I can already knock out. But yeah, first we will finish the page. Hey guys, so it is the 10th of November, which means it is 2 days later, and I have finished the diagonal. It took me another 104 stitches, and it is now done. But I still have some time to stitch today left over, so I am going to continue. This is not the end point for the day, but I did want to show you this milestone of finishing the diagonal, just because it's more satisfying seeing a finished diagonal rather than a messy bunch of random stitches, even though I do kinda cleanly move along the diagonal, but still, this is very satisfying. And this is where we are up to in the end of the evening. I do have my window open, so I'm sorry if you can hear any of the noises. I did an additional 111 stitches after I finished that diagonal, and that came up to 215 stitches today. I am very satisfied with my progress, and also very satisfied with the fact that I am very close to a page finish. Yeah, finally. So finishing that page actually means talking is hard in the end of the evening. But finishing the page actually means wow. Finishing that page actually means that I will have finished my goal for the year. So that is very exciting. So I hope that I will have some time tomorrow or the day after tomorrow to finish that page. Otherwise I will be back in Apeldoorn and I won't be able to stitch on this. But then of course at some point I will come back here and then I will be able to finish it. But the next time I stitch in Leeuwarden, I will very likely finish this page and my goal. So very exciting. Hey guys, so today is the 16th of November 2021, which means it is next week since the last clip, and I have now managed to finish the page. So I don't really know how many stitches that took to finish it. I will have to calculate that some other time because I don't have time right now. but I did finish it, which means my goal for this year is now done. And the next time I will work on this will probably still be this year, but then I will work on some backstitching and stuff within these 3 pages that are now done. And I am very curious to see which one of the next pages will be chosen by the random number generator. It will either be the one below here, there, or to the side there. So looking at that picture, it would be like going down to the corner in here, because it's only 3 pages high, and then into the windows here and down into these flowers, or next to the house there. We will see. Very curious to see. So I hope you enjoyed those clips. If I remember correctly, I did not say, or I was not able to tell you the amount of stitches that I've done in the last clip. So that was 76 stitches to finish the page. And so in total, since you've seen it last, I have done 412 stitches. So yeah, really excited. Two page finishes in one episode. That's good, in my opinion. Those were all of my whips. Now for haul, I have got... Whoa, we are doing this really quickly. Okay, so we probably have some time for live update after this, but first haul. Haul is not really stitching, it is for Etsy, which is stitching related. So I guess it still is stitching. But if you were here just to watch the whips, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. But I am really excited for this. Because I ordered... Okay, so I got a custom order from someone to make needle minders to go with the scissor fobs that she has ordered. So I went looking for some stuff that I could turn into needle minders, and I found them. Really pretty, really happy with them. But I of course could not just order those and pay for the shipping, so I ordered more stuff. So first of all, I bought 10 of these stainless steel clasps for the scissor fobs. So now I've got enough to get me through some more scissor fobs. Then the rest of them are charms that I am going to turn into either needle minders or use them on scissor fobs. So first of all, I've got 5 of these flowers. These are so beautiful. They are quite small. Now that I'm holding them, I realize that they are small. Like, please focus. Thank you. They will work. I am pretty sure they will work for needle minders. But if you compare them to my other needle minders, these are also in my shop, it's small. Yeah. So like, these are like 20 millimeter or 2 centimeters, which is less than an inch. Yeah. But if you hold a needle in front of it, like, that's not crazy. This is fine, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to use them. I've got 5, so I can at least just make 1 or 2 needle minders and see if you guys want them. If you want them, I can make more. And if you don't, I will use them on scissor fobs as charms. Same goes for some butterflies that I ordered. Now, I kind of thought these would be bigger, but they're not. Yeah, I think the pink ones are bigger. Yeah, so the pink ones are a bit bigger than the blue ones. So I'm pretty sure that I will make needle minders with the pink ones. But let me know what you think about the blue ones. Should I use those just as charms, or should I give them a go as needle minders? Like, maybe there are some of you out there that actually like small needle minders. Like, I don't think like they would work, right? Like, as long as they are magnetic, it would work. But yeah, I still really like them. So if I can't use them as needle minders, I will use them as charm. Nah, these are just too small. I am pretty sure that I will use these as just charms, and then the pink ones I will use as needle minders. These are a little bit bigger. I do really love them though. These are a little bit bigger. They're still not crazy big, like compared to my needle minder. 2 butterflies. But it could still be used as a needle minder. Yeah, that doesn't look too crazy in my opinion. Holding a needle in front of it, that would work. So I will just make one and then see if someone buys it, and if someone buys it, I will make more. But they are very beautiful. And again, if I can't use them as needle minders, I will use them as charms on scissor fobs. Then the last package that I got, these are, okay, let me first show you in the bag. These are all kinds of sayings and stuff, also meant as charms, but like the bigger ones, these are definitely big enough for needle minders. The bigger ones that have nothing on the back, I will definitely use as needle minders. There you go. And then there are bigger ones that have 2 sides of stuff. So, for example, this one has the saying in the front, and then the sun on the other side. With those ones, I am not really sure yet whether I will make them into needle minders or use them as charms, but the smaller ones, like these, for example, not all of them are round, and by the way, like these ones, I will definitely use as charms. I am really happy with this mix. Like I will be able to make so many different stuff with this. There's also a heart in there. I'm not going to show you everyone right now, but they are beautiful. You are always in my heart on both sides. This is beautiful. Yeah. This is I really like these. So that is what I got. And I love them. Yeah, now I finally got some more stuff to make needle minders. Also, I've got some winter themed needle minders, or well, one kind of needle minders, that I made like months ago, and I meant to put up on Etsy during fall so that they would be ready for winter. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of time, but I am going to put them up hopefully this week. I am going to try. Keep me accountable. Tell me in the comments to put them up. Thank you. So that was my haul. Now I've got a little bit of a life update. Okay. So I kind of wanted to do all of my life updates in my Stitch With Me's, but now that I'm going back to school, or I have been for the last couple of months, but since I've gone back to school, I don't really have time to record Stitch With Me's, I have found. So I am just going to tell you some stuff now, and I really do want to continue filming Stitch With Me's, but I don't really have time right now. If I have time, I will definitely record more. Let me know if you want, like, when I'm recording a new Stitch With Me, which of the projects would you like to see? And then I will record on that one when I have time. Okay, but my life update. Of course, a lot has happened since my last Stitch With Me, so I'm not going to be able to tell you everything, but I'm going to give you like 2 highlights of my recent life. I'm doing fine. If you've been with me for some time, you probably know that I have been going through some mental stuff, but recently I've been doing great, like actually great. So that's just general. I am doing really good on all aspects of life, I guess. But specific stuff. Recently, okay, so in the Netherlands, I don't know, and I don't think there is a thing for that in English, but like when we complete, so we pass all of our tests and assignments and stuff of our first year of our study, we get what we call a propenduizen. That's just basically a certificate that says that you have passed all of your stuff of the first year. So it's pretty much a milestone. And I have passed all of my stuff for like over a year ago. Like I already had it, but due to Corona or COVID-19, I was not able to or allowed to pick it up. And now that we were able to pick it up recently, and I went with a couple of friends to pick up the certificate, sign it, and then do a really fancy dinner and stuff. So it was really, really nice. We had 6 courses in the dinner. Like I have never been to that fancy of a dinner before. And I kind of liked it. Like usually I just go, when I'm going out to eat, I just want to eat lots and lots of stuff and just shove it down. But surprisingly, I really enjoyed this. So that was fun. If I remember, I will insert some pictures of that evening in here. Also, I have done a reanimatiecursus. So basically, I now know how to do CPR. So that was really exciting. It was a 3-hour long lesson, and we got to learn CPR, but also how to use, I don't really know the English word for it, but like the shock thingy, like the stickers you put onto the chest, and then it gives shock when if the heart is in shock, or in if it's not pumping like it's supposed to do. I know all the terms in Dutch, but I don't remember them in English, I'm sorry. But we learned to use those, and then also learned some techniques, how to help someone who is suffocating, and also learned how to best pull away someone who is unconscious from a dangerous place. So let's say someone collapsed on a train train, you know what I mean. How to best pull him or her away efficiently without hurting her back too badly. And to my surprise, I was able to pull away pretty heavy people. Like I practiced on a friend who weighs 86 kilograms right now, and it was pretty easy for me to get her away. And so I believe that I would be able to at least 100 kilograms or like 110. If I have to, I would be able to get those people away. So that's really nice to know. And I am feeling really confident with my CPR and stuff, that I now know what to do when something happens. And it's just really nice to know that I am able to help when I have to. So hopefully I don't ever have to use it, but I do know now what I'm supposed to do. So I love it. So that was my life update. I've got a really quick question for you about my plants. I'm not going to show you my plants today, maybe next time. Also my garden, I have pulled everything out and made it ready for winter and stuff, so it's not really exciting anymore. But I've got a question for my succulents, because I really want to repot them, because I know I can tell that the soil is sinking down and it's not holding up the water, and there are way too many air pockets, and it's not quality soil anymore. So I just want to repot them, because some of them are dying. Or well, some of them have died, so that's also a sign that it's just not good. But I know that some succulents are winter dormant, and some... My mom just came in. No problem. Nah, it's fine. I'm almost done. Okay. Some of them are winter dormant, and some of them are summer dormant, and then it depends on that whether you want to repot them in spring or in autumn. But how do you know, because I don't know the species of succulents that I have, how do you know whether they are summer or winter dormant? Because yeah, I need to know in order to determine whether I can repot them right now or not. So if you know the answer, or if you think in any way it would be helpful, please tell me in the comments. And I guess that's my video, because I need to stop right now, because we are going to watch Formula 1. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. Happy stitching. Bye guys.